YouTube and welcome to another video. So this is me. I'm going to show you another full day of eating, what I'm eating in a day as well, because obviously I've gone from this and then obviously we've gone from there as well. So we're sitting at 74 kgs at the moment. Now I need to get down to about 70 kgs, okay? So that is where my goal weight is going to be. That is where my coach wants me to be, okay? So I'm just going to take you on a full day of eating on everything that I'm eating. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button and that red bell button, because then you're going to be notified every time that I post up a video, because I'm going for a video at least twice a week, okay? So obviously I'm going through my journey at the same time, so I'm literally filming myself, okay, because I've got my coach helping me as well. So I'm filming myself get to a certain goal weight, because I'm going for that photo shoot, as you all know. Yes, I'm running those beginner boot camps, and I'm also going to be posting those up for you at least one day a week as well, so you can just follow along with a nice little workout with me as well. So what's not to like? Okay, so we're going to grab meal number one, okay? So this is what I'm going to have before I go to the gym. So I'm going to eat this before I hit the gym, okay? So this is an overnight oat recipe. I'm going to just put the recipe up there for you, okay? Because I've just been trying to just see what works for me as well, because I need something that's really quick in the mornings, because obviously, as you all know, I've got kids with disabilities and I've got a load of other kids as well. Yes, I have 5 children in total, but you're only ever going to see a couple of them on camera, because a lot of them do not like coming on my camera. So obviously we're going to be having this here, and then I'm going to be adding some extra fibre to it as well. But I basically have the whole tub of raspberries on top of that, okay? So this will be meal number one. I'll then wait about 90 minutes and then we will hit the gym. So it's been a solid 90 minutes, okay? So I will not be heading to the gym today, okay? So I will be training at home, because as you know, I can't always get to the gym, okay? So I have my own equipment, okay? So I'm going to be basically just be doing back, hamstrings, and we're going to do some calf training as well today, okay? So I'm going to basically keep it nice and simple for me as well. So I'm just going to be getting my own stuff out today. So I'm just going to be using my own little dumbbells, and I've got my little bench just there. And then I've just got my pull-up bar, and I've just got my one resistant band, which I'm going to be using as well. So I'm going to go and get this workout done, and then I will literally show you meal number 2. So workout is now done. I've gone and had a shower, I've gone and had a stretch, got rid of that hat. Anyone not thinks they know where that hat came from, leave it in the comment section for me underneath, okay, and we'll see who gets that one right. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go and get something to eat, okay? So I'm going to make sure I've got something which is really high in protein as well, because if you've not noticed, all my meals are always high in protein, okay? Because obviously the protein has a higher thermic to eject, okay, which is going to help me burn a lot more body fat a lot more quicker, and it's going to keep me more satiated at the same time. So let's go and grab some lunch. So what we're going to have for our lunch is I'm going to be using the tomato ketchup skinny sauce. I'm going to be using that. I'm going to be using 2 tubs of these protein pots as well, and then I'm going to use some rice cakes. And then we are going to make some fat-free cheese. Make some fat-free cheese. We're going to use some fat-free cheese. Okay, so we're going to use that, okay? So let's go and put something together now. And there you go. And what I've done is I've just whipped up some little mini high-protein pizzas as well. Do not worry, these things do not burn or anything in the oven. Obviously, just keep an eye on them. If you want me to do a recipe with these mini pizzas, just let me know in that comment section for me underneath, and I'll literally show you how to put these things together. They are super simple to put together, and an idiot could do it, okay? And trust me, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So we're just going to quickly get these pizzas down us. I am then going to get myself one of these Coke Zeros. Yes, I'm going to have a Coke Zero. I know a lot of people do not agree with it, but trust me, it's absolutely fine, okay? I will literally only have about 2 of these a day, okay? So normally I have 2 of these cans a day. That's it. That just satisfies my sweet tooth. And then obviously I'm just going to go out. I've got a hell of a lot of school runs to go and do. So I'm just going to go out, go and do the school runs, because I normally aim for roughly about 20,000 steps per day. I'm going to put my step total for you up at the end of the day, along with the macros as well. So I'm going to get these little mini pizzas down me, because my God, am I hungry right now. So I'm going to get these things down me, go do the school runs, and then I'm going to show you what the final meal will be. Okay, so school runs are all done. So I've picked everyone up from school. So I'm nearly at 20,000 steps now. So I'm actually buzzing for that one now. I think I'm at 16,500 steps. I'm now literally just going to go jump on a Zoom call call now, and I'm going to do a Zoom workout with people from my boot camps at the moment. So that's what we're going to be doing, is doing some Zoom sessions, because if you do not know, I have been putting it up as well. If you're in my Facebook group, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I can have 110 people on my Zoom for absolutely free. Okay, so what I've been doing is right up until March 2023 is I'm doing some 30-minute sessions on Zoom, which are absolutely free. Okay, so look, there you go. There's my Facebook group. If you want any more information for it, jump in my Facebook group there, and all the information goes up there. Okay, but the sessions are just literally absolutely free. It's just to help people out, because I know this time at the moment everyone is stressing about money and stuff like that. So I just wanted to do something just to help people out, because people's mental health is going to go absolutely flipping crazy. So this is why I do the Zoom sessions. There you go. So there's my little setup for Zoom. So I'm all set up to go. There's my timer ready to go. There you go. And there's today's program, which we're going to follow as well. If you want to get involved, feel free to jump into the Facebook group, because I'm running them on a Tuesdays and running them on a Friday as well. We're running them at 6 o'clock on the UK time. Okay, but again, they're only 30 minutes, but they're completely free of charge for just people, just to give people a little bit of hope. That's all I'm trying to do. So I'm going to do this Zoom workout, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to have for my final meals. So Zoom session's completely done. Absolutely great session tonight. Like I said, everyone wants to join in, just feel free to join in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go and grab myself some dinner. So I'm just going to keep this very, very simple tonight, just to get the protein levels up, because I don't have much in the cupboards. Okay, so what we're going to do is just going to get some tuna. So I'm going to have 2 tins of tuna. That's going to increase my protein. I'm then going to get 2 of these. Yes, I know it's a lazy way, but when you've got kids, I only get these though when they're on offer in the shops. If normally these things are overpriced, but if they're on offer, I usually buy a couple just to put in the back of the freezer. And then because my fats are not very high at the moment, what I need to do is I need to increase my fats a little bit. So normally I wouldn't use this. Okay, normally I would just use the skinny syrups, but because my fats are super low today, I'm just going to grab 30 grams of that as well. And there you go, nice and simple. Yes, I know it doesn't look like much, but it's 2 tins of tuna, it's 2 jacket potatoes. Yes, I put some mayonnaise in just to increase the healthy fats, because my fats were super, I think they were sitting at like 23 grams, but I've just had to boost out to about 55 grams of protein, of fat as well. So that way I've increased the fat intake in there as well, because I find if my fats go too low, then I end up binging in the evening, which I do not want to be doing. Okay, so I'm basically going to get this down me. I've still got room for a little bit of a dessert, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to have as soon as I've had this one. Okay, but it's nice and simple again. This is easy, cheap as well, that you can have as well on the go. So you can't finish off the night with a nice pudding. Okay, so we've got this one here. It's 20 grams of protein in here as well. These things are absolutely ideal. This is actually my last one, so I will have to go to the shops to go and get myself some more. Okay, so that was my full day of eating. I am still in my deficit. I'm about 300 calories under my maintenance. Okay, so today's calories came in at 2,109 calories. Okay, so in total we've had 206 grams of protein, I've had 196 grams of carbs, and I've had 58 grams of fat in total. So I'm going to stick the macros for you just up there, just so that you can then see it as well. Okay, so as you know, I've gone from the 90 kg all the way down to the 74 kg. I just now need to get to that 70 kg, okay? I am going to do it, okay? I am going to get there slowly. I am on 20,000 steps now, as you can see. Okay, so I've got those 20,000 steps in as well, because that's my daily goal that I like to hit for my step target as well. But like I said, we are going to get there. Yes, it might take time, but I'm still doing everything that I've got to be doing. I'm weighing myself every day. I'm literally doing my progress photos every single week. I'm hitting my training in the gym. I'm doing all of that. I'm doing all my extra cardio on top of that. There's nothing else I can do, but I've just got to sit in here and I've just got to ride it out, okay? Because like I said, it's just like being a tortoise, okay? So I like to take the long way around. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so if you want to see more footage like this, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell button down there, and I'll see you in the next one.